Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
And that is a crafty move by De'Aaron Fox. He really knows how to get himself to the line.
De'Aaron Fox taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Harris is checked in for the Spurs. And he's good on the second.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Giannis.
Ooh,
Goodness.
an amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Fox passes to Harris. Down low. Picked away. With the drive.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
Buries it from three-point range. Fox has got 10 points in the quarter.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
To the paint. Here's Adebayo.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Right side, Fox. Over Adebayo. Fox, no good. Miami leading by 3. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. The three-pointer, no good. The Spurs have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Fox kicks to Kornet. Pass to Vassell. They set the pick. Back to Kornet. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
You see yourself on the screen and you show us your best move. Let's go! Let's see those moves. Look at those moves.
Some changes here for the Spurs. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Luke Kornet. Johnson comes in for Devin Vassell. And Castle is subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. And stolen by Wiggins. Outside, Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Harris. Johnson outside. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And Johnson plays with a lot of power, especially close to the basket.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated.
And how about they don't waste any time matching that throwdown with one of their own.
A show of their determination right there. Mitchell against Harper. Wembanyama sets a screen for Castle. Oh, Wembanyama spacing the floor.
Well, you got to get out on that. Wembanyama certainly has the touch from three-point range.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Hardaway for three. Drills it from outside.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And here's Harper from the arc. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Wiggins passes to Adebayo. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Johnson. Harris dishes to Harper. 6 on the shot clock. Wembanyama inside. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feet. Wembanyama's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Spurs. Miami's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Giannis passes to Adebayo. Good defense by Wembanyama. Castle finds Wembanyama. Over Adebayo. Wembanyama, no good. Antetokounmpo inside. He's guarded by Harper. Wiggins dishes to Antetokounmpo. Adebayo the screen. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Heat ball. Shooting for Miami. Tim Hardaway Jr. One shot.
One shot. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Fox comes in for Harper. And it's the Heat with the ball. They lead by 1. Here's Adebayo. And the layup's good off the glass. That's 36 points for Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
3-pointer, Fox. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Now here's Giannis. And the shot goes in.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
On the wing, Fox. Covered by Mitchell. Wembanyama. 4 on the clock. Vassell to take the lead. That one is off.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Wiggins. Down he goes for 3.
And this is what we want to see more of from Wiggins, delivering a huge basket for his team.
Fox against Mitchell. Leads it in off the window.
If the possession ends with a shot in close, you've done something right.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Here's Mitchell. The 3 goes down.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Spurs trail by 6. Outside, Fox. And he does not hit.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Fox.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Now, here's Mitchell. Vassell gets a hand on it.
And Vassell there using that 6'10 wingspan to his advantage. He is an impactful defender.
They needed that bucket. And leave it to Harris to go get it. He knows when it's time to take things into his own hands. And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Loose. Hardaway with the steal. Mitchell feeling it out a bit, and now we've got the intentional foul.
Victor Wembanyama. Fifth personal foul. First team foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
Tobias Harris. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Heat, Giannis Antetokounmpo taking 2 shots.
Take break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Well, that's the leadership and clutch instinct they always want to see from Wembanyama.
Bam Adebayo. Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Victor Wembanyama. Shooting one.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. And that's an intentional foul.
Tobias Harris. Third personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Miami. Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Fox is double. Castle fires. No good from 3. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
And so it's Miami winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end, but the crowd amped up, everyone in the building